Hi guys, it's me Issa, also known on the interwebs as Issaplease. If it's your first time here, I hope that you enjoyed this video enough to subscribe to me. And you know, if you want to go all the way, make sure to hit that subscription notification button. I don't know where it is. And you can also follow me on my socials. I am Issaplease everywhere. So today I'm going to be reviewing, trying on, and sort of giving my first impression about the Mark makeup line by Avon. Avon recently celebrated their beautiful caravan here in Cebu, and I was one of the lucky bloggers who got invited to the event. If you don't know what Avon is, it is actually an American-based company, and it's sort of like a catalog type of shopping that allows you to buy things from their catalog and also make money at the same time. I grew up with Avon. In fact, I got my first baby bra from Avon, and I still get my underwear from there, so I can tell you for a fact that the underwear that I'm wearing right now is from Avon, and I love it so much because it is so comfortable. So when I got invited to the event, obviously my answer was yes, because it was a brand that I had grown up with. So at the event, we got to go home with this really cute goodie bag. It's made out of faux leather, and I super duper love it because you can also use it as a backpack and as a sling bag at the same time. As soon as you open the bag, the first thing you'll see are these 3 little boxes. So the first item that I got is this cute little gold and rhinestone studded necklace. This is the gold plated bangle that I got. It is super cute, it's super light, and I love it so much. I also got these cute hook, what do you call these? These cute hoop earrings. Yeah, they're just like little studdy-ish, no, they're not studs, they're like little small loop earrings, which are super duper cute. The other things that are inside this backpack, which I am so excited to show you, is this pouch that has all, or not really all, but a lot of the Mark makeup. They recently launched this Mark makeup line, and I got to play around with it, and honestly, I am impressed with it. I've always been impressed with the Avon makeup. I used their lipstick growing up, their perfume, and all their other products, and it was so nostalgic to kind of be able to play with them again, and it kind of reminded me that, like, oh, I really do love this brand. And so now that I get to use it again, I'm excited to share this experience with you. So let's just talk about what they gave me first, one by one, so I can sort of like line out what I'm gonna use first. The first thing that they gave me is this nude matte pressed powder. And see, you can tell that like the packaging is different. I don't really remember what the packaging was for like the older generation, because when I used to use their makeup, it was like in this really cute pink packaging, and I never really paid attention to the older makeup because, you know, as a baby. But this is the packaging, and I really like it because it's simple, it's very sophisticated, and it just says Mark. The thing that they gave me is also this Perfect Brow Creme Gel Pot, and it also comes with its own angled brush, and I'm so excited for this because I've never used a brush that was like this before. It has like a little angled, it's a little angled brush over here, and then on this one it's like a little feather brush. I've never used this before, so I'm very intrigued. The next thing that they gave me is, oops, this marked light highlight strobing duos. And then the next thing from the Mark line that they gave me is the Epic Lip Lipstick. Now I'm very interested in this product because I know that it comes with a primer and lipstick together in one. And then the next 2 things that I got, which I already opened because I was just so curious, was this Avon lipstick that we're gonna swatch in a little bit. So I'm gonna start with some concealer. I have a long day, but also I have a lot of laboring to do, so I can't really put on like a super duper full face of makeup, which is perfect because they gave me powder, and that's what we're gonna use on top of my highlighter. I mean, concealer. I'm done with my concealer, so as you can see, my face did get a little bit brighter, and now we're gonna go ahead and use the Mark Nude Matte Pressed Powder, and it also has SPF 30, by the way, and it says at the back that it knocks out shine, harmful rays, and imperfections in one buildable lightweight sweep. This is the color that it comes in. Mine is in light. We're gonna go ahead and use the sponge applicator that it came with, and it's just like your normal sponge applicator. One thing that I really like about it is this mirror, because the mirror is really big and it's really clear. Most of the time like when I buy pressed powder, which I don't do a lot, but I notice that when I do, the mirrors tend to be really tiny and it's really hard for me to see through it. So I end up like trying to find another mirror. This one is quite big and I can appreciate it now after having used really small powders. But okay, there. I can tell that there's a difference, and I don't think that this is my shade because right off the bat I can tell that my face just brightened up so much, and I don't know if this is sort of the look that we're going for right now, but we'll just go with it, and then we can always contour, blend, conceal right after. Right now it just seems like it's gonna blend in eventually, and I do look brighter, you know, that's one thing. I look fresher. That's something I noticed, which is always a good thing. I'm gonna try and spread it out a bit. I don't feel like I'm ghostly white or like filmy white or anything, so that is actually really good. I really like this. I think it's better than the one that I already use. Okay. Also, on my face, it feels very light. I feel like I put 2 to 3 layers on my face, but it feels like nothing. So I am actually quite impressed by this. So, wow. 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 You know what? The more that I look at it, the more happy I am. The next thing that we're going to review is the Marc Perfect Brow Creme Gel Pot. I'm just going to rip this open because I've been wanting to rip it open for a while already. And the packaging is so cute. If you guys are wondering, it's made out of glass and it says Marc on top and it has a twist top. Here's a brush that I've been so excited about, and it's kind of bent. Let's just go ahead and swatch it. I don't know. Oh, hey, what do you know? It wrote on its own. Accidentally added a little bit of pressure while I was moving my hand, but here it is. So yeah. If you go really light with it, it feels like it's almost like hazel brown, and I feel like it has a little bit of orange in it, but I might be wrong. I'm always wrong. This is in a soft brown. It feels like it's orangey, so I like to just trace the bottom, trace up. I'm using a very light hand, guys. If you can't tell, I'm using like very little baby feathery strokes. It does feel like it's orangey, like I was saying earlier. Alright, okay. Well, you know what's... It doesn't have a spoolie. Okay, now that I realize it, I kind of need a spoolie now. I don't know if this is what this is for. Let's try it. I'm just curious. If I'm wrong, please don't make fun of me in the comment section, but it doesn't hurt to try. I'm just assuming that I would use it in this manner just in case I ever didn't have my spoolie with me. This is the only brush I had. How would I make do? If you can use lipstick on your eyes, then you can use another brush as a spoolie, right? I'm so distracted, but I feel like it's also because of the lighting. I'm getting a little bit frustrated. I'm just so bad at eyebrows. It makes me so sad. First of all, I want to commend this brush because I was so excited to use it, and I've never used a brush like this before, and now I just feel like my whole life has changed because of this brush. Because it is made in a way that it is not round, instead it is flat in the middle. It is so much easier to control how I hold the pencil, and like I can also really press down on it because like when I hold it like this, it is strategically flat is what I'm trying to say. So when I hold it like this, it's easier for me to control how I put my eyebrows on, and then I just flip it over and then I go back and like put it on this brow. I'm not like the biggest fan of the soft brown color, but they do come with a larger range of colors. So I feel like if I had just gotten the darker color that doesn't really have that sort of an orange tinge, I would like it a little bit more, because lately my flavor of the month when it comes to eyebrow pencils has just been like this very brown, like dark brown color, and because I haven't used this color in a while, I feel like I'm a little bit overwhelmed by it, but honestly it's not that bad. The product is easy to use. It's very light. You don't have to pack so much on your brush. In fact, this is like as much as I used for this, and you can tell it's just like a little scrape. It's like I just like tapped on it for a little bit, and then I got this much product on my brows. But it's still very pretty. Just don't mind the patches on this one because I don't know how to do my eyebrows. Oh, I also have the strobing and the highlight. So you can see it, or you can't. But let's try the pink one because it's a little bit clearer, because it's pink and there's a little bit more tone. So there it is. You know what? I think we're gonna try and use this as my blush today because I don't want to put on so much makeup. It seems like you can, especially for me because I am like morena, so it'll probably work, or we'll make it work. This seems nice. Oh, you know what? It's creamy when you put it on, but after a while it actually seems powdery, which I can totally live with. There is a little bit of color, so I think that you guys can see it. I guess like if it's a strobing duo stick, or if it's a strobe stick, it should also work as a highlighter, and there is like a little bit of glitter in it. And I guess it's really good if you want that whole dewy look, if you don't want to go for like that dry makeup look like you just came from the desert and you're dehydrated AF. So there's a little bit of color there, and I actually like it. Yeah, there's definitely some color to my face. This is the lipstick that I was very excited to talk to you guys about. This is the Mark lipstick, and it comes with the primer and lipstick in one. It's infused, and here in the Philippines they have 11 colors, 11 beautiful colors. I'm very happy to get this one. I have the Heartbreaker. This is a very dark lipstick. This is an E19 or Heartbreaker, so I'm gonna try it on, and as you can see it writes very easily. So this is like very light. Super light. It's very creamy. What I really like about this is that it's really easy to apply, and it feels like there's almost nothing on my lips. Most of the time I don't like wearing lipstick because I feel like I can literally feel the lipstick on my lips. But what I noticed about this one and also this lipstick is that it literally feels like there's nothing on your arm or on your lips. So this is the color. Because it glides so much, I can't get it in my inner butt lip, but it actually is giving off that gradient lip effect. I'm sort of digging. It's darker on the outside and it gets thinner on the inside, so that's not actually a bad thing if that's the lip that you're going for. So let's go ahead and try the Avon True Perfectly Matte Delicate Matte Lipstick in Misty Mocha. I feel like this is the color that I'm gonna put on my lips today. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I love this color. I think like because I'm morena, it comes off differently on my lips, or makeup kind of shows up differently on my skin because I got cotton on my face. Because like it says it's Misty Mocha, but on my lips it doesn't come out as a mocha. Last Sunday I actually used this Truest Red for an event. I ate and I drank and I was like sweating and running around the event, and it actually lasted the entire afternoon up until the evening. The thing about this lipstick is that when you apply it on, it feels very creamy, but after a while it'll really feel velvety on your lips. I didn't really understand what it meant, what people meant when they said velvety up until last Sunday when I had put on the Truest Red lipstick, and I know for a fact that this feels creamy right now, but later on it'll feel so velvety, and I would find myself like puckering my lips just because like, or smacking my lips because it was just so cool. Avon has always been a trusted brand when it comes to lingerie, makeup, housewear, and stuff like that. I feel like because technology or brands have been amping up so much online that we kind of forgot like the brands that we used to grow up with. But you know, they were always oldies but goodies, and so I was so happy that I got the chance to be reunited with the brand that I grew up with. So if you guys haven't used Avon in a while, you might definitely want to check them out. I love the powder. I still feel like my face got a whole lot brighter. At first I was a little bit iffy about it, but you know, that's me. I've always been a critic at heart. Nothing amazes me right off the bat, and it kind of takes me a good second to kind of realize or digest that I actually do like something. But I am loving the powder, and I do really like that strobe stick. I have normal to dry skin, so this gives me that dewy look without like the creasing lines that like lip tint often gives you. So I really like that. I do like the eyebrow cream that I used. I think I just really would prefer that it would be in a different color. I love that brush that came with it. I'm curious to see how it will function in the long run, if it dries up, if it gets easier to use. I also really want to talk about this lipstick. Oh, I love it so much. I feel like it's not mattifying, obviously, because it's not meant to be a matte lipstick, but it's just on my lips and it's so light, and I love it so much, and I love the color. I like how much you can actually get on your lips without having to put so much on it, and I think that's what you call coverage in the world of makeup. I have a friend who will also be reviewing this makeup. Her name is Sweet. I'll link her in the comment or in the description box below. And when she tried out the products, she actually said that the lipstick is a lot like the Fluff Matte lipstick from Sunny's Face, which I wouldn't know because I never got access to. You might want to check out her review as well if you want to see what she thinks about the makeup product. I hope that you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you want, you can follow me on all my socials. I'm Issaplease. I also have a blog, issaplease.com, and if you're from Cebu, you might want to check it out for the latest places to go, things to do, and just kind of like check out what I do for fun in life. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, I am using the Mark makeup line by Avon, so you might also want to check out their social medias as well. And if you want to become an Avon lady, by all means, please do help other sisters out and make these products more available to everyone, and at the same time enjoy their makeup and get big discounts. So yeah, I'm very happy that I did this. I'm very satisfied with the look that I made today. It's not very often that I'm super impressed with the makeup that I play with. So yeah, that's all. I have to go. I'm for sure that I'm late. So bye guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you. Bye.